Guys, what's up? This is the last how-to training video before you go to the next one, which is the compensation plan. All right, and then you're done, which is awesome. So you can go back and repeat these videos, watch them again and again and again, and get into action, get messy, and learn to make mistakes. And that's how you're gonna figure it out. But once you get it and it's smooth, this is a really simple business. Okay, and you really can build it in an hour a day. So this is called the hour of power. Okay, we call it HOP for short. You know, and if you go to the training videos, there's a button below this video that says Hop Guide. I'll be talking about it in the other videos. If you click that button that says Hop Guide, it'll bring up the Hop Guide. Okay, and you just roll through it. It's just literally like the daily mode of operation. You can sit on your computer or on your phone. I mean, when you get good at this, when you get good, just now, I use my phone for most things. Okay, but I'm just doing this on the computer because it's easier to record to train you. But I'm going to do it on a computer. But on a phone, it's freaking fast. It's just so much easier. So we always do our power hours on our phones. But I can't do that here to show you. But when you do hours of power within the team, and sometimes we do it in our team calls, some of you might want to hook up with a battle buddy, someone in the team who's doing them. Some people in our team do them daily, which is great, which is what I would encourage. And yeah, sometimes we just do them randomly too, but you can do them anytime. Okay. So then hour of power is all around. How this came about was that Alicia and I, when we were in our jobs, before we used Isonetics to get out of our jobs, I would pick her up at, say, 6 o'clock at night. So we'd work from 9 to 5. I'd pick her up at 6, come home, 6:30, and we'd sit in the car out the front. And we knew we could build this business with just an hour a day. And we'd sit in the car together and we're just on our phones, just doing these core activities that I'm going to show you. And we just did that each day. So it's 5 hours a week, 6 hours a week, a bit on a Saturday, on the weekend, not a lot. And that was it. And we just did that over and over again for, like, as you saw in the very first video, 18 months, and it took off. And then the more you do it, the more you want to do it. And the more success you have, the more you want to do it. So it's actually addictively good, which is a good thing because that levels you up and you make even more. So we really got started on an hour a day, and we still, you build it within not much time because it's so leveraged, right? So I want to teach you the hour of power, because if you can do an hour of power every day with these activities, you'll do it, right? If you stay in the saddle, show up and go to events and, do all the things I've suggested in these videos, you do that and you'll do it, right? So let's go. I'm just gonna freestyle this and show you how to do an hour of power using the tools, leveraging the tools that we have done here in the basic training, how to do an hour of power. What do you do when you sit down and want to go to work on this business for an hour or 30 minutes? What do you physically do with your, what do I do? Where do I start? I'm going to show you that now. Okay. Based on the training you've received now, how to onboard, I'm going to show you how to actually generate inquiry and do this stuff. Right. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen. Now I've got Facebook open. I'm just going to do it on Facebook. We build on Facebook and Instagram. And you can generate leads from wherever, but for most part, it's Facebook and Instagram. Okay. So these are the tools I'm going to have open. So if you go to this basic training, you'll see the big green button below that says social media guide. Okay, which is there. Okay, this is what it is. Social media guide. And you'll see another one, that big button. I think it's probably one below or above. It's called BAM tracker. You're going to need that. Okay, BAM tracker. BAM stands for bare ass minimum. These are your bare ass minimum numbers. Show me your numbers and I'll show you your future. You got to track what you're doing. Okay, you can see here we've got a nice little tracking sheet. Okay, with the core activities. Okay, 10 core activities. So social media posting guide you're going to need, or social media guide, and you're going to need the BAM tracker, and you'll see a button there, the HOP guide. Boom, here's the HOP guide. Okay, the hour of power. So these are the tools. You're going to leverage these tools. We made them just for you. Okay, we've tested them, made them, and these are the tools you need to do the business. All right. So sometimes it's good to print. I think it's good to print out the BAM tracker and even like laminate it, and you can always do strokes and then wipe it off for the week and do it again, just until you get into the flow. But tracking your numbers is extremely valuable at the beginning, because you might not be doing enough and you think you are. Right? You might be doing too much in one area, or somewhere can help improvement. So if we ever get on a coaching call, I can say to you, hey, how's your numbers going? Show me. You can say, hey, here's my numbers. I'm like, well, that's where you're going wrong. This is where we need to change. But if you don't track them, we don't know, right? So that's why the BAM tracker is important. The social media guide is flipping amazing. Alicia put it together. It makes posting, like, you might be worried, I don't know what to post. Oh my God, right? It's all here for you. Copy and paste. Oh my God, some amazing things. She just even does it. I'm going to use it. I don't want to create, too much content either. So it's a content system. And then our Hour of Power document that is, I'm going to roll through it now so that you can actually jump on and do your own hours of power anytime you want. Okay. It's only a few pages long. Now, don't get overwhelmed by this. It's not like, oh my God, I'm going to do that. It's not like an exam. I'm just going to show you. This is just some scripts for you to copy and paste as you go. This is the structure of it. All right. It used to be a couple pages, but we've expanded on it. So it's a complete cheat sheet of how to actually do the business every single day with copy and pasteable stuff. Oh my God. Okay, so let's do it. So the first step is, let's say you only have 1 hour each day to work on your business. Here's a list of various business building activities broken into 10-minute blocks. Okay. Use this guide to fill the pockets of your time, those stolen moments, with intentional action to get closer to your goals. The HOP is all about radical, consistent action. Okay. It may feel like nothing is happening at the beginning. Remember the popcorn analogy I used, or the water on the stove to boil it? But I challenge you to implement a HOP for 90 days straight and watch the magic happen. There you go. It's all about creating a winning streak, which will lead to momentum. Have fun, be patient, and enjoy the journey. All right. It's important to read that because this is what it's all about. Okay. Because remember, when someone's interested in either the products or the income, you send them places and let the system do it. And this is about the work you do. Okay. So to start off with, what you do is you click on this YouTube link.
When I woke up one morning,
you'll see an ad, which is great. Right, there's Adam Hudson. I know that guy.
Side hustle business.
Lives on the Gold Coast. Let's give it a try. Okay. So it's a 10-minute countdown clock. Because remember, this is in 10-minute blocks. Okay. Whoops. Oh, where am I going here? My goodness. I just clicked and it's opening a new window. Let's go back. So I've clicked on this. Open a new window. So here's the 10-minute countdown, because remember it's in 10-minute blocks. Okay. 10-minute blocks. So first 10 minutes. All right. So we're going to do it for the first 10 minutes. It's counting down. Woo. So here's what. So I'm just going to pause that while I explain this part for you, because this is the training. So the first activity for 10 minutes is posting on social media and engaging on social media to raise awareness. Okay. So posting and engaging. You engage other people's comments and stuff because the algorithm then throws your stuff at them. It connects you on the platform. So it's important to give value, comment on other people's stuff, as well as post your own stuff, okay? So here's like a posting schedule you can follow, okay? Don't overthink it. Aim for at least one social media post a day, okay? Results, value, lifestyle. So one day might be results, transformation results, or income results, or business results. Value, okay? Something interesting. And lifestyle. You can post the same content over multiple different social media platforms on Instagram and Facebook, right? Or TikTok, whatever it is you want. Your stories are your reality show. Your posts are your highlights. Okay, so you can use your stories features. Head to the Eat for Free Club. Head to eatforfreeclub.info and Team Eagle social media guide to copy and paste posts. Right. Oh my God. You don't know what to post? Here it is. If you click on that, boom, pulls up the social media guide. Okay. I would take a moment to read. Before we jump into action, it's time to inoculate you. I would read this, okay? This one pager that Alicia put together is gold dust. Read it and then get started, okay? Bit of marketing versus prospecting. It tells you here the core steps, which we've actually, I showed you in the other training videos how to do these steps in the middle here, basically. Well, I actually showed you how to do these ones. So this one's more about the attracting and connecting, right? And following up. This is the actual, the business activity. So, this is how you do the business, okay? Attract and connect with a lead, build trust, and turn them into a prospect, okay? Invite your prospect to see the opportunity by having them join the free money masterclass or join the Rediscover You bot link, right? Rediscoveryou.info and Facebook groups. That's it, right? Step 2. So step 1, generate interest, build a bit of rapport, invite them to one of the solutions, and then follow them up and close, okay? Send the link and roll them in the pack. Then plug them into the system and the support groups and the executive factory to learn how to do the same thing. That's it. This is all you're doing over and over again. Right? It's awesome. Okay. Just a little bit of bit of information there for you. So branding versus branding yourself versus branding on Isagenix. You don't want to brand yourself as Isagenix. You want to brand you. Okay. So this just goes through. It's really important to read this one page. And it'll just tell you, give some amazing tips, and it'll tell you how you set your profile up on Facebook. Okay. And you kind of want to set up the similar thing on Instagram, because setting up and giving yourself a Facebook facelift is really important. Okay. So go and do that. Okay. and run your newsfeed like a TV channel. Provoking curiosity, okay, is important, but this tells you how to set up, okay? Now, it tells you your content. Just pick a couple of topics, 2 or 3 that you want to post about all the time. So you're known for a topic. You'll see me. I'm known for like money, investing, and lifestyle, probably, I would say, or working out. So health, lifestyle, and money. That's what I talk about a lot. And I mostly focus on money. Okay. So you can choose one. Post strategically. It tells you how to do that. Okay. You'll learn this as you go too. Curiosity marketing is what we're all about. Okay. You want to create intrigue. Do's and don'ts. Don't use links in your videos and posts. Look, I'm not going to go through this whole guide, but you ought to read this guide. Okay. It'll set you up. What I really wanted to come to for our hour of power, okay, to show you, remember the hour of power is activity 1 for 10 minutes, is post on social media and comment on other people's stuff. So if I'm doing a power hour and the top clock's ticking, okay, 10 minutes, what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to go to my social media guide. Okay, I'm going to go here. Look at all these motivational posts. Oh my God, I could just go get this one, right? You get post of that. I could get in here and get, look at all those posts. This is like 160 just motivational posts. Conversational posts. Oh my God, you can just copy and paste any of them. Educational posts. Let's go down and find a money one. Oh my God. Here we go, side hustle. This is so good. This is a good one. Oh, let's use this one. Copy. I'm doing a real, this is live. I'm doing it live. Okay. There you go. Post. See how easy it is? I'm not joking. Like, oh my God, this social media post. So look, you've got post for days. So we go back to our hour of power. So post and engage on social media. So I've done my post for the day. There's it. I just did one. Okay. Now, obviously, posting results of your transformation for products is very powerful. You might get heaps of engagements and comments, and people even inbox you saying, "Hey, can you send me the information?" Values like what I just posted, bit of value and lifestyle, right? But look, there's so many posts on this flipping thing. Okay, anyway, so I've done the post, okay? Next, I'm going to go and engage on other people's stuff. So I go to Facebook, home, and I go down the newsfeed. Okay, there's my post. Of all the days the internet had to be slow, it's like not loading the page for Facebook. Here we go. Come on. All right. So Peter's on the beach. So engage with Peter, like it. All right, engage him just as this, easy as this. Awesome, man. All right, boom. Engaging. Okay, Annabelle. Trace, legend, Trace, old Tracy boy. Give it a love heart. I usually give it a love heart, but I can't on computer. Pretty crazy. Yes. Agree. Look, this is my dad. There's Susan. I mean, we've got a lot of team on here. You don't want to be posting on everyone else's Isogenics all the time, but look at Scotty. He's had amazing results. He's posting results. See, he's in the team. He's posting results. Look at that. Amazing. Okay, look at that. Incredible. He just posted that, I think. Yep. Yesterday. Treat your business like yep, another one from Trace. So look, all you're doing is engaging on your network's post, right? John, hello. Like, you got to put comments though. Like, commenting is most important, right? So here, look, I'm just giving you an example. Okay, I'm not going to go through and do this forever, but that you comment on prospects' posts and you like it, and you keep doing that, and you do your posts. Okay, you can post more than once a day. It's fine. Just something consistent. And the more you're in it with photos and friends and transformations and value and lifestyle, the better. The better. But look, I'm just telling you that it's all here. My God. I wish this was around when we first started. Look at these amazing posts Alicia's done. 5 tips for that, 10 tips for that. Instagram, TikTok, real video lives. Flipping amazing. What is it, buddy? 34 pages of amazing content for you. Okay. So read the social media guide. And now that I've actually gone in and done my post for the day and engaged on social media, I've done my first 10 minutes. All right. Now, obviously, you can see it. I did it in like 2 minutes. It's not even a 10-minute thing, but you can spend more time commenting and posting, right? A lot of commenting is good, and post on Instagram, post on Facebook. You can do different posts, elaborate posts, whatever. But it didn't take long, is what my point is, okay? So I did that. So what I do then is I go to my BAM tracker, and I've printed this out, and I go, how many social media posts have I done? Well, it's today, Friday, 1. Boom. Great. Maybe I've done 2. 2. Okay. All right. Now, that's how your BAM tracker works. So that's how you track your numbers. Okay. So what's the next thing? The next thing on the Hour of Power is activity 2, network online to grow your network. You can only grow your business to the extent you grow your network, because if you run out of friends to talk to, or you run out of people to talk to, or you run out of prospects, what are you going to do? So you've got to be able to expand your Facebook friends list. Okay. Expand your Instagram following and people you follow on Instagram. Expand your network. Expand just, it doesn't have to be best friends. Okay. You don't want to enroll best friends. You can, great if you can, but I never did. Right. I think about enroll my best friend. He quit in 2 days. But I enroll people that I don't really know. I enroll acquaintances, people I've just met online or offline. And, you know, I'm posting some stuff and I chat to them and I just talk. And sometimes it pops up and I invite them to the masterclass to check it out, or I invite them to check out the product, you know, whatever. It's not, you don't have to be too, you don't want to be aggressive. So how do you find more people to talk to? I'm going to show you how to actually add more people to your network and find them. It even says here, Alicia's done such a good job of this. It says the 6 types of people. Look, read this. Find, add, and message is how we do it. Find people online so you never know people to talk to. Find your ideal customer on social media. Add them as a friend. Okay, find them, add them as a friend, and then send them a message. That's as easy as it is to find people. Places to find your ideal customer: Facebook groups, suggested friends, hashtags, Clubhouse, LinkedIn, join us. Just join cooking groups, knitting groups, fitness groups, dogs, blah, 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 doesn't matter. Find out, find whatever. Doesn't matter who you're talking to. Don't have to be in business groups or health groups. Just in bloody, it says join non-isogenics groups, right? Join groups related to your passion. Talk about something else different. And then when it pops up, or you want to send them an invite to the masterclass, or hey, check out my transformation. Do you want to learn a bit more about this? Or do that, okay? Which is what's next in activity 3. But activity 2 is just building your network. Don't freak out and think, oh my God, I've got to sell to them. No, you're just making friends and connections, okay? So 6 types of people on your list and what to say. Friends you have spoken to or with before. Ready? Hey, Sue, how's it going? Been a while. Easy, right? Come to the next part later in a second, how you get them to, you know, do stuff. I'll show you that. But this is just about creating connections. Okay, nice and easy. Friends you've never spoken to. Hey, I noticed we've been friends, but I didn't really know who you were. It says, sometimes never connected. Would love to chat. I mean, I would just copy this. Okay, copy, send. Right, friends. It's amazing. Like, you've literally how to engage everyone based on where they're at. My God, friends you have, fam. So if you've just added someone on Facebook, hey Sam, thanks for commenting on my post in XYZ group. Thought it'd be cool to connect. How's things? So if you do a post in a group and people like it, just go add them as a friend and send that. Right, or if they've put a cool post in a group that you're in, you don't know them. Hey Sam, I really liked the comment that you did on the XYZ group, so I thought it'd be cool to connect. How's things? That's it. Your profile popped out as suggested friend. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Your profile popped out as suggested friends. I noticed you run marathons. Me too. Well, and even if people have requested to be your friend. Hey John, thank you for your friend request. It's great to connect you on Facebook. Housing. This document is just flipping amazing. So let's say if I go control, so let's pretend. So the next activity is 10 minutes. So normally I'd have a 10-minute countdown going. Okay, like, okay, I did my posting and commenting. Now I've got 10 minutes to do my famming. Okay, so I'm going to show you that now. I'm going to turn this off. Normally it counts down as I do it, but I'm just going to go and find. I'm going to add some. Yeah, so these are the people that have requested to be my friend. Okay, so I'm going to use like Sam. I'm going to use as an example here. No, Peter. Confirm. He's friend requested me. Now I'm going to message him. And because he friend requested me, I'm going to go to the social media guide. Sorry, our power document. And I'm going to copy and paste this one. Because friend who added you, he added me. I'm just going to copy. So easy this is. Now, I know this off by heart, so I don't need to do this. It's saved in my text replacements as in my phone, but I'm just doing this on computer to show how simple it is for you. Thank you for your friend request. It's great to be able to hear on Facebook. How's things? Done. Okay, another connection. Woohoo, done. It's just about building connections. You can connect with and add like 50 people a day. Your network will grow so drastically, right? It's so simple, right? My God, I wish I could do more with you here. I just don't want to take up too much of your time. Thank you for coming on my actual video. Popped as a suggested friend. I might try this one. I like to come in. Look, I don't know. You can use any, right? I'm not gonna go on about it, but you fan people by doing this. Ready? This is if I was gonna go to a Facebook group, say what I love, money group, right? So click money. The truth about money, my millennial money. This is a group. There's 32,000 members in there. Okay, so we go. Right? I look, go in here. You gotta be careful with the admins. You don't want to start adding them. They think you. I can't see any cool posts that I like, but I might just say. This is really. He's an admin. I don't like any of these posts. I'm just going to do this to show you the example, okay? So normally I'd be like, they'd put a cool post. I'm like, hey D, saw your post in the group. How is the property hunting going? All right, boom. Doesn't even spell it right? Doesn't matter what you say. It's, you know, as an example. So just connected with her. And what I would do too, normally, is I'd add her as a friend. And then I'd send a message. So find her. So it's find, add, message. Ready? So you get in your power hour. Okay. So it's find, add, message. And here are the messages, obviously. So here's how you find them. I went and just searched money, found a good group. I found she'd done a post. I added her as a friend. So normally I'd add her as a friend, click on her profile, add as a friend, then send a message. You can usually do find, add, message to strangers about 20 a day before Facebook gets a bit weird about you being a robot. So don't overdo it, all right? But you can do 20 a day and then 20 on Instagram is 40, easy. But, you know, you don't always have to like, this is about expanding your network. You would actually start with your current network too, because you could say friends you haven't spoken to for a while you're connected to, friends you've never spoken to, friends who are in the same company but not in your team, okay? So I don't know if that happens. Whatever. There's great examples here of how to do it. But the idea is to actually add more people to your Facebook and more people to your Instagram over time, just by connecting. And of course, when you're posting, which is the first activity, they're going to see those posts. And because you're commenting on their profiles, you're going to comment on their stuff and you're going to connect. And they're going to see your stuff. You're going to see theirs. And you're going to start networking. You're going to start chatting. Just be making friends. You're a professional friend maker, right? Because eventually, so that usually takes 10 minutes. Okay, normally I'd get out 20 fams in 10 minutes. New connections, whatever, right? Doesn't take long, especially when you got it all like, you know, in the zone and you're not training people on the computer. So right, that you do that, and then you go to your BAM tracker. How many strangers have you added as friends today? Find, add message. So Friday, 20. Put it on your BAM tracker. 2 posts, 20 fams. Okay, you see this? This BAM tracker is going to track your numbers. All right. So what's the next activity? What are we going to do now? So hour of power. So the next activity, ask the question, make an offer. This is the most critical. Okay, you can post as many amazing things as possible. You can fam as many people as you want, and some will inbox you and go, hey, I would love some information about that program you're doing or the income you're talking about. Of course, especially when you're posting lots of results, lots of value and lots of results posts are really good. Lifestyles, just to break it up a bit, but I don't post that much lifestyle. I try and give lots of value in my posts or do lots of results shares. That's really where I spend my time. The lifestyle stuff's kind of cool because you build trust and rapport with posting about your life, so they get to know you. But that's why the posting strategy is important. And then some people are going to reach out to you and say, hey, I'd love to learn more. Great. But for most part, you're going to have to message them and ask them. Okay. It's called making an offer to get new customers. Okay. Or new distributors. All right. So there's two offers you can make. You can make offers for the products or offers for the income opportunity. All right. So you would go in to activity 3. So we've spent 20 minutes so far. So you go back, put your timer on. Cool. What's the next activity? Okay. I got to make some offers. I've got to send some offers here. So what you do is there's different approaches. The indirect approach. So, you're going through your Facebook friends list and you're just like, oh my God, cool. So I just want to send this to my friends. Hey, I just started a 30-day cleanse challenge to get in shape. I know it may not be for you, but do you know anyone who's looking to lose weight, get more energy, or tone up a bit? No worries if not, just thought I'd ask. You can literally just copy that. That's so passive. You're not even asking them. You're saying, hey, I just started this 30-day cleanse challenge thing. I know it may not be for you. I just lost like 5 kilos. I love it. But do you know anyone who's looking to lose weight like me? No worries if not, just thought I'd ask. It's just copy, go into Messenger, right? Into your friends, and just paste. I'm just going to send one to Alicia here. All right, I don't have anyone I want to actually ask this to right now because I usually leave with the income opportunity. But I used to you can send out them to your whole friends list, and people are like, yeah, I'm interested. Okay, because remember, you're just trying to get a response. Okay, so let's see if Alicia plays along here while I'm doing this. But here we go. See what she's going to say. So that's really, look, here's another one. Here's a marine collagen product. So there's an indirect approach for the nutrition. There's an indirect approach for the collagen. There's an indirect approach for the skincare. Okay. You can also ask survey questions. Hey, Sue, just a bit of a random question about the survey. Do you currently use supplements? Yes or no? And then later on, you go back and you say, hey, thanks for answering my survey. Just curious, would you be open to checking out some information on yada, yada, yada that you ask them about on supplements or collagen or whatever. So you can ask these survey questions and go back and ask them if they're open. Really cool. And then direct. Okay. Hey, Sue, thanks for watching my stories. Appreciate you being a cheerleader. You can send this one. Hey, Sue, thanks for reaching out. I found a new way to lose weight, yada, yada, yada. If you're open to it, let me know and I'll plug you into the private community. If not, no big deal. So there's direct approach for products, for nutrition. There's direct approach for collagen. There's direct approach for skincare. And there's super, really passive direct approach. Look, go through and try whatever you like and feel comfortable with. You can literally copy and paste. I like these indirect approaches. These are so good. I flip and love these. But I've used all these, right? And they're all amazing. So choose which one you think is most comfortable. So here we go, right? Let's say you've sent it. Oh, here we go. There we go. Look at that. Alicia's playing. Oh, cool. I could definitely. Now, obviously, she's not a real prospect. I've done it before, live trainings where I've actually sent it to people and they've come back to me. I could definitely lose a few more kilos. Tell me more. Okay. So you say, okay, cool. It's awesome. I've lost 5 kilos so far. Love it. Love it. So easy. And I might say that, and then I might pop my picture, right? I don't have it on me right now, but picture, before and after picture, results. Picture goes there. They go, holy crap, that's amazing. How'd you do that? If you want to learn more, I can jump on this link. All right. Well, here's the link. Link. See how I'm not telling her anything? I'm just sending her places. You can tell I can do this on the computer much because my phone is where I do it. Rediscoveryou.info. Okay. All right. So, oh my God, didn't populate. There we go. Okay. So I've sent her that link, right? So that's all I've done. So I've gone and said to her, hey, just curious, 30-day challenge, just I know it's not just that that's cool, awesome, and you'll love it, so good. Send a picture to like juice her up. And if you want to learn more, here's a link, right? Boom. Click that. She literally goes into that, clicks the link, and of course you know exactly what happens next because you learnt this on the training. Okay, see how this is simple this is? It's a simple reach out. Maybe you show a little bit of a result, and then bang, you send them the invitation to the destination where they get the information. Meanwhile, what I would do then is I'd also go to the Rediscover You Facebook group, right? And I would actually add her. I would actually go Rediscover You. And I would actually go here and add her as well. And I'd click invite, right? On a phone, it's so much easier. I'd actually click invite and then invite that button, boom. Okay, click that button, invite Alicia. Then I'd tag her. Once she'd accept the invitation, I'd tag her here. Hey, Alicia, click on step 1. You know, look, there it is. Like she's already clicked on step 1 anyway, but I just do it anyway as a backup. Okay, then she's in the group. And then you can go and tag her in like all these amazing transformations that are in here, right? Like, hey, this is an example of a transformation. You'll love it. It just juices people up. But meanwhile, what's happening is she's in the bot. Right now, she's looking at the video. She's checking it all out. This is all happening behind the scenes. It's all the sales process has already begun. And all you've done is bloody reach out and send one message. It's crazy, right? And she even said, thank you. So no probs. So then what would happen is I get the health check back would be sent to me by Jana and say, so I know this, I watched the video. Hey, did the video make sense? Okay. And she'll say, yeah, no, it made sense. Cool. What pack are you leaning towards the most, right? You may not even reply. I'm just trying to use this as a real life example of what happens. Yeah, makes sense. Cool. Cool. What pack are you leaning towards the most? Basic or premium? Because she came from the nutrition. Basic or premium. Boom. Okay, that's it. She'll say yes, no, maybe I don't want to do it, whatever. But that's as easy as this business needs to be. Okay. Start a message, offer, send a little picture of yourself, and then bang, there's the information. And then add to the group as well so you can follow up and tag. And then obviously get my checklist back. Hey, did the video make sense? Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Cool. What pack you lean towards? I think premium. Okay, awesome. Okay, awesome. Let me grab the link. Okay. And then I'd go to my app and I'd grab the link from my app, copy, paste, send link. Okay, link sent. I'd send the actual link right there. Okay. And then she clicks on it and enrolls. Okay. Now that's a really simplified example because everyone's so different. This is a control example, but I just wanted to do it to show you from start to finish how simple it is to get on the Power Hour, do your posting, okay, to build your branding and build your audience. Okay, build your audience, build your branding and your stories going on there. Just 10 minutes, and then just grab one of these offers. Okay, that one there I used, and then you go into into your friends and send it, and then when they say, yeah, I'm interested, you're just sending the invitation to the destination. Bit of follow up, send the link. Okay, thank you. I'm excited. I hope it works for me. It's going to be amazing. Yada, yada, yada. Like it will. And then she enrolls. And then you say, when it pops up that she's enrolled, you say, you send the image, right? As we went through the other training. This is right. Makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, great. Thank you. I'm going to move on. It's good that Alicia played along there. It's a good live example. Okay. Now, here's what happens. So it tells you here when your friends. So when Alicia, for example, when I sent this, okay, and she said, yes, I could definitely use a few kilos. Tell me more, or can you explain to me, what is it, right? They're going to say, when your friends responds back, what are the products? What is the company? Or what is it? Or how much is it? Or whatever. Or sure, add me. Okay, ready? Let's do what I did. Send Adam to Rediscover You Facebook group, tag them in the announcement post, and send the following private message. Okay, ready? So this is what I could have actually done. I could have, when she said, yeah, I'm interested, I could have just gone here. Right? Oh my God. I could have literally just gone in here and just copied that pretty much and pasted it and sent it to her. This is how easy this is. Oh my God. Okay, so I could have just gone copy and then pasted that. Obviously, I would have changed. I would have put my own results in there and taken away that section of it because it's there for just your benefit. But it's literally there. The how you when someone asks when you send an offer and someone says yes, I'm interested, you can literally copy and paste the reply. And there's the link, and they click on it and sequenced out. Then you send a link and then roll. Oh my god. So here we go. So let's try this one. That's for the products, okay? Now I love leading with the income opportunity, and I would encourage you to lead with the income opportunity. All right, I would do both. All right, but man, I think it's better to lead with the income opportunity. Anyway, that's me. You discover what's best for you. All right, do both. I'd encourage you to do both, and then settle where you want to settle. But you'll duplicate better, I think, dealing with the income. So here's the income approach. So let's say I'm doing more social media posts on the income stuff. Okay, cool. You can do that. Fine. And let's say I'm going to do an income approach. You can use that one. You can use that one. These are all great. I love all these. But let's say you wanted to, because if you use any of these offers, they'll say, what's the business? What's the company? Yada, 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 right? So if that happens, you invite them to the free masterclass, okay? So you use these offers and they say, yeah, I'm keen. What is it all about? You say, hey, what are you up to Tuesday, 8:30 p.m.? Don't know, what's up? Not sure if you're interested, but my mentor's running a live money masterclass on how to develop very types of income. Right? Copy it. Okay. There it is there. So simple. So you can use these offers for the income, and then you can even just use this straight up, right? Like what if I just sent this to a friend? If I went in here and went, hey mate, someone that I thought was interested, I'll copy and paste that. Hey mate, not sure if you're interested, but blah, 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 blah. I like to spread it out a bit so it doesn't. Interested? If so, shoot me a thumbs up. And I'll pop over the link. It's not all good. So what if I sent that to a friend, right? You can send this to all your friends on Facebook. Like if you have like 1,000 friends on Facebook, you can send 1,000 of these. Hey man, not sure if you're interested, but my mentor's running a live masterclass, yada, yada, yada. I thought you might like check it out. If so, shoot me a thumbs up and I'll pop over the link. If not, all good, right? So if they come back and they say, yeah, sounds good, man, or they shoot you the thumbs up, they'll just send a thumbs up. They'll literally just send a thumbs up because it says, if so, shoot me a thumbs up and I'll pop over the link. So if they send a thumbs up, right? This is so cool, man. This Our Power document is flipping powerful as anything. No other team has this. You have this. You're gonna kill it. I'm literally gonna copy. Oh, fucking pay. Awesome. Here's the link to register. As I mentioned, the special invitation. So, oh! There it is. Hey. Now, obviously, you want to make sure they get on the masterclass, they watch it to the end, and they've got the side secret link, and they click that, and it goes through and sells them. They'll be in the system then, right? My God. There you go. So, thank you. You're welcome. No worries. You bet. It's gonna be so good. Goes up quick too, because you can max out at 100, right? So make sure to register early. Probably now is ideal. Okay. Just because it does fill up, we can max out at 100 unless we change our Zoom. So yeah, get in there early. Just to give a bit of urgency, right? Okay, we'll do. Cool. Whatever, right? And then you just put them on your list. You gotta when this is important, okay? Because I haven't discussed this in any of the training videos, but it's super important. Whenever I'm doing my power hour, right? And I'm rolling through this, and I'm either sending offers for products or offers for the income. Doesn't matter. Whatever I'm doing, I have this thing on my notes, and I know Alicia has the same, and a lot of our team do. But it's just on my notes section, and I've pinned it to the top of my notes. And as soon as someone turns from because everyone's a suspect, everyone's just an acquaintance. Until you actually do section number 3, the activity, which is the most important activity of these 3 activities. They're all important. These 3 core activities, 1, 2, and 3, over and over again, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, critical. You have to do all 3. You won't be able to enroll people if you don't send offers and ask and send invitations to the masterclass. You just won't. Okay. I know it's a little bit scary when you first start, but you can't You're not going to get that many no's. It's pretty passive. It all works. It's amazing. Okay, you're gonna run into a few dicks, but look, you do 1, 2, 3, and here's the thing: they're all suspects. But as soon as someone says yes, I'm interested in whatever it is, okay, products or income, then I just go to my notes section. On here, I've got notes that says hot prospects, and they literally just go on there. And everyone I talk to that says yes, I'm interested, they go on there. Now, when they enroll, they get a green tick. But some people don't enroll ever, right? But I just keep adding to it, right? I've added a lot of people lately. And I just work at that list to help them to make a decision, okay? Yes or no. But as soon as they say a thumbs up, or as soon as they say, yeah, I'd like to know more about that program or products or income, whatever it is, I'm like, great, they're going to go on my hot prospects list. I track them this way, okay? I want to know where they're going to go next, okay? So there you go. Now, so once I've been through the masterclass here, this is amazing. So once they've either been through the product funnel or the site, or the masterclass funnel, right? Remember the 2 carrots, products or income, and they've come through and they're interested and they're going through it all. Follow-up is key, right? So the next activity in the power hour, you roll it out the next 10 minutes. So far we've done 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, and now we do 10 minutes of follow-up. Okay, you don't do follow-ups until you've finished the offers. So while you're sending out offers, like, yeah, I'm interested. Yeah, I'm interested. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And however many offers you make, you put here. How many people have you asked? Just curious, you checking out some more information. Like, how many offers have you made? And it's Friday, and I've made 20 offers today. Boom, 20 goes in there. Okay. How many people did you add to the group? Because once you send an offer and say yes, you're going to send the link to rediscoveryou.info or the link to moneymasterclass.com.au. You're going to send those links, but you're also going to add them to the Rediscover You group as well, and the Side Hustle Secret group potentially as well. Okay, but definitely add them to Rediscover You after you've sent them for the products. Okay, and then you're going to put in here 20 or 5 or whatever, 10. How many people have you invited to the Money Masterclass? 20. Actually, the other day I did 100. Do 100. You can do 100. This is my free Money Masterclass. You can send that to bloody anyone. Like anyone you just met. You can say, hey, Bob, I just met the other day. I'm going to attend this free Money Masterclass this week. Just seeing if you're keen to jump in too. It's free. Yeah, man, send me the link. Cool. Boom, done. Right? Just get him on there. He might have been looking for an opportunity like this his whole life. Okay? So you put that. Now the next one, number 6, is this part, follow-ups. Okay? So down here, we've got 9 times out of 10 a prospect won't sign up after just one exposure, obviously, and they have questions or concerns. Maybe it's not a great timing. Maybe they subconsciously want to see how it goes. You go on the products first, whatever. Keep the relationship and conversation going. Stay the course, and some of the no's will become yeses later. Because no is not like I'm never going to do it. No is just like not right now. So don't freak out that you've lost something. You can never lose anyone, okay? So here's how you follow up. What did you like most about the masterclass? Did you click the link here? Did you click the Side Hustle Secret.com link? What the heck? Did you just hyperlinked? Did you click the? It's got hyperlinked there. Cool. Did you click the link and watch the minute that explains it? Like these follow-ups are all here for you. You remember how you learnt these in the previous training videos? They're all here to copy and paste. And if they say, yeah, watch it make sense, you can say, let's get you set up real quick now. It only take a few minutes. Okay. Or what compelled you to jump on the masterclass and check out in the first place? Right. And then if they're like apprehensive, mate, what's preventing you from getting started? Just ask them. What did you like best? Did the video make sense? Look, when they say yes, what pack are you leaning towards the most, basic or premium? If you send the link and they haven't enrolled within 24 hours, you just send this. Hey, mate, did the link work okay? That's another follow-up. Did the link work okay? It's the best follow-up ever. Waiting for payday. No probs. When do you usually get paid? Oh, Wednesday. Cool. I'll touch base then. Look at this. This is actually leading you through exactly what to say. Oh, my God. This is so good. So anyway, the follow-up scripts are there. So if they've still got questions after they've watched the videos, either the masterclass and the 16-minute, income opportunity video, or the Rediscover You video, and they do have questions, you can set up a 3-way chat with your upline. Okay. And here's how you introduce your upline. Right. It's called edification. You edify them. You have to edify your upline. Otherwise, the person's not going to trust them. Okay. And so, yeah, or not respect them. Okay. They trust you, then they'll respect them. So you got to edify them. There's the edification script. You can copy and paste it, change it a little bit. And other ways, indirect ways of following up. It's so true. Go and love on their posts. Change the subject, talk about something else completely different. Pin them a motivational quote or a video. That's really powerful. Change the colors of the messenger chat thread. So you go back up to the top of the messenger chat. Engage in Rediscover You and Side Hustle Facebook group and tag them. So tag them in like transformations for products in the Rediscover You group. Great. Hey, I thought you'd love this transformation. Or, hey, check out this income story in the Side Hustle Secret group. I thought you'd like this, right? If they've ignored you completely after that, send them a funny GIF, right? And even say, hey, I noticed you didn't see my last message. I know you're so busy. Let me know either way. I'd appreciate it. Like, just tell me yes or no, okay? I noticed you didn't reply to my other 2 messages. Let me know if you're not ready and I'll take you off my pester list. Don't want to bug you. I've used this one. This is mine. That's what I say. I noticed you haven't replied. That's okay. You're not ready. Just let me know and I'll take you off my pester list so I won't bug you. You don't want to bug people. You just want them to know yes or no, right? If there's still no response, say this. This is amazing follow-up. My God, you don't have to even create it. It's all here. If this was here when we started, we'll be flipping. Anyway, this is why we created it for you, okay? Alicia's just done such a good job. So proud of her. This is amazing. This is the first time I've really like gone through detail. I'm like, I looked at it, but now using it in real life with the power hour, my goodness. This is so good. So here we go. So let's say that someone started, okay, you welcome and congratulate them with the picture, send the image. Look, yeah, send the image. And welcome message, send the image. Step 5. There it is. You can, yep, here's the registration. So this is what happens when someone starts for the income opportunity. You send them this. This is tells you exactly what to do. It's like I didn't even need to do those other training videos, right? But I wanted you to see visually how the system works. But this is just even sequencing you through the system again. Welcome for the products. Great. So what you want to do when someone starts for the income, you want to give them a shout out in the Side Hustle Secret group saying, hey, well done for starting your side hustle. You'll see other people doing that. And to start for the products, give them a shout out in the Rediscover You group saying, hey, congratulations on starting on your products. Well done, right? And then you send this to them. Okay, these. If they start for products, you need to ask them. Oh, it's all there. Yeah, some support questions. After they post and Rediscover You get them to post their results and Rediscover You first, and then on their profile, or for the income, you get them to post their income in Side Hustle, then on their profile. You need to get them posting results out there in the World Wide Web, like on Facebook and Instagram, okay? You can send this to customers who have terminated their accounts. Amazing, right? So this is activity 5. So there's 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Well, that's at 50 minutes, okay? Just pouring love into your customers, reactivating old customers. In my experience, it's easier to breathe life than it is to raise the dead. And then respond. So at the very end, respond to all the messages from the hop. Okay. When someone asks you, what do you do for work? Exact reply there. This came from Building an Empire, the book. Remember, get that book and read it. For the product, I've used this on planes before, and it works a treat. If someone asks you what you do, boom, for the products. This one for the income. If they're interested in the side hustle but haven't started, my God. This is so good. This is the urgent. So if they haven't quite started yet, they're apprehensive. You're like, come on, man. You send them this. My God. Remember, when someone's interested, don't answer their question. Simply make sure they've watched the video or the masterclass that explains the program in more detail, or they've watched the video in the Rediscover You group, okay? And you don't want to be the information. You want to send them to get the information. If it's a no biggie, right? This is what you can even say to them if they say, no, not for me. No biggie, da, 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 da. Copy, paste, send that. And here to how to handle objections. Oh, my God. If they give you objections, here's exactly how to handle all the objections. Objections for the income? There they are. Oh, my God. They're all there. Products, they're all there. Oh, I can't believe how good this document is. This is the ultimate. What flipping heck? Okay, so check this out. I'm going to wrap this up now because you guys are probably like sick of me. So anyway, so here we go. So you've done your power hour. You can leave the countdown clock on 10 minutes to give yourself 10 minutes. You've gone 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. That's 60 minutes. And you're building the business doing this. This is a crazy good document. And if you want to get social media posts, you've got a crazy good document here where you can copy and paste content. oh my God, I'm going to use this. And then you've got your BAM tracker where you track your numbers. Okay. How many have said no? How many customers did you start today, this week? Okay. You want to go for one customer a week and then one rank advancement or one rank advancement a month minimum. But yeah, you can put in how many rank advancements you created. So if you created a consultant, a manager, a director, you'll learn this in the compensation video next, but you track it. And how many pages of a self-development book did you read? You got to grow yourself as well as you can only grow your income to the extent you grow yourself. So read books, listen to audiobooks. Brian Carruthers Building an Empire. Read it, listen to it over and over and over and over again. Okay. There's other books on network marketing like GoPro and I Dare You and, Making the First Circle Work by Randy Gage is great, but there's lots. But there's other books, you got to level up. You got to go to events. You got to do courses. You got to become more valuable. But you do these activities and track them. At the end of each week, you go, am I doing the activities that are going to move me towards this freedom? Okay. Because I can assure you, if you come to me and say, hey, man, I don't think it's working, I'm like, well, give us a look at your BAM tracker and it's got zeros on it or it's not even filled out. You don't even know where it is. How serious are you taking this? Financial independence is serious. When you get 100,000 a year residual, it freaking changes your life. Start treating this like $1 million business. It'll start paying you like $1 million business. You treat it like a hobby, it'll pay you like a hobby, right? So there's your BAM tracker tool. There's your social media posting tool, BAM tracker tool, and Arrow Power tool. Get to work. You got it. You got everything you need. This is bloody incredible, right? So I'm super excited for you. That's the Arrow Power done. That's the training video. It's there. Get the most important thing is getting together with a battle buddy, either your upline or your battle buddy, doing these Arrow Powers together. Link arms and get past the fear of sending offers. Get past the fear of adding friends. This is normal, guys. We live in an online world now. Stop being salesy and selly and just start to follow these sequences of activities and you'll kill it. Everything is passive here. There's not one weirdness thing here, no pressure selling, nothing like that. There's no bugging, there's no salesy stuff, nothing. Okay. I'm so excited for you guys to do this and use this document. All right. So there we go. Literally, you could have rolled through this training and you could be good to go. I want to see how hungry you are. Okay. Because if we had hold this and we did it, we crushed it earlier. So there we go. I'll grab an event ticket, go to the event to build your belief, but this is the activity. This is where the money is. This is where the money is, this activity. Every single day, consistency over intensity. Be here in the saddle for the next 12 months, 18 months, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. It's a 4-year career. Build it to a residual income, leave your job, travel the world, win the trips, come on trips with us. This is amazing, okay? This is how it's done. But this is the most important video probably, I would say, okay? So now you've learned the systems, you've been orientated, you've learned how to bring people in for the products, you've learned how to bring people in for the income opportunity, and you've learned the power hour with all the scripts, the social media posting, the BAM track your numbers, and how to actually do your power hour. So now you can sit down and do it an hour a day and you know exactly what to do. It's very, intentional action. And we've got some amazing, you can earn money and so many amazing things. And in the next video, you do the compensation plan, you know where the money comes from, and that's it. So this whole thing is going to be you doing the work and following the system and getting results, customers, distributors, getting paid. And then your success is dictated on how many people you can teach this to. And guess what? You don't need to teach them. I can teach them in these videos. So if you just add them to the executive factory and they go through the training, they're being taught by me. Everything's duplicatable. We have a system for products. We have a system for getting people started for the products. We have a system for getting people started for the income. We have a system for support and the customer support. We have a system for the training. We have a system for events and leadership and our calls, everything. Okay. They're all systemized for you here, ready to leverage. Okay. So I know it's overwhelming, but once you learn this, you don't have to relearn it. Okay. So that's the power hour done. I know it was a longer video, but it was really worthwhile me spending time to do this because if you do this, you're going to crush it. All right. So I'll see you at the top, plenty of room, and let's go Team Eagle.